Good morning, Web Spiders. Today's Friday, October 26, 2018. Glad you're in the web. Glad you're back in the web, I should say. A lot of you were here until 8 o'clock last night. It was so much fun. I think one of the number one comments I've gotten, and I have to give all of our teachers upstairs kudos, our haunted hallways rocked like you wouldn't believe. We had kids going, "It was really scary, Mrs. Moran." I'm like, okay, that's why it's a haunted hallway. We had a not so scary hallway and a scary hallway, and you could choose. If you went down the scary, you probably got scared. But anyway, we had an awesome night. Thank you for supporting our school. I'm not sure how much money we raised for Webb Elementary, but all that money PTO spends back on our school. So thank you to all of our parents and teachers who are part of our PTO that put that on that event for you. It was a blast. Let's start with birthdays this morning. I don't have any birthdays in the web today, but tomorrow, Keegan Cochran from Mrs. Abel's class has a birthday. So Keegan, I hope that you have a happy birthday this weekend, okay? And no, we don't have any other birthdays in the web, not even adults. How about that? So Keegan, you're it for the weekend. Happy birthday tomorrow. Come see me for a birthday backpack charm. I've got some bucket fillers, which that's going to put me in the green. So I'm going to wait on those for just a second because I'm a little bit in the blue. I'm not yellow. I'm not frustrated. I'm not red. I'm not super mad. But I am kind of sad this morning. Yesterday and the day before, we've been really practicing. You ask an adult a question, they tell you no. What's your response?
Okay.
Okay. Well, this morning on the bus, that didn't happen for a few kiddos. So there were cool prizes that we got last night at Chili and Chills. Slap bracelets, things like that. But guys, those are toys. And you can't have them out in class. Can't be playing with them when you're not supposed to. And you can't be playing with them on the bus, especially if you're bugging other kids with them, right? So this morning we had some kids with their slap bracelets slapping each other with them. Not putting them on their wrist, but slapping other people. And so the bus driver says, "I need you to stop." So what would your response be? Okay. Shouldn't that be your response?
Yeah.
Well, the response that I heard happened, and I'm going to watch the bus video, was pounding on the seat in front of them, kicking the seat so the driver's seat would be. That is not okay. Hey, you need to put that away. Your response? Okay. Pretty easy, isn't it? Okay, so that's why I got a little sad this morning, because we've been practicing all week. And when I actually talked to a couple students this morning, I said to them, "What should you have said?" And they both said, Okay. But that's not what they did. Ooh, it makes it a little bit worse. If you actually know what you should do and you don't do it, then it makes it on purpose. No accidents. Uh-oh. But we've got lots of bucket fillers. So let's fill buckets. Get me back in the green zone. Hopefully you'll be in the green zone too. This goes out to everyone. From Tristan Dodson. I think I had that yesterday. Thank you for being nice to me and being my friends. Awesome. I think I had one from Eric Tanner that went out to everyone in the school for helping him and being nice to him. This goes out to Wes Wheeler from Mrs. Rector. Wes showed compassion to a friend who was injured. He expressed his concern, and his kind encouragement filled buckets. Thanks, Wes, for always treating others with kindness. I'm getting green. I'm getting in the green zone. Guys are being nice to each other. It's pretty easy, isn't it? Thank you, Wes. This goes out to Cruz from Mrs. Bridges. You are such a great friend, example, and a leader. Thanks for helping others when you aren't even asked. We appreciate how thoughtful you are. Oh, I'm getting in that green. This goes out to Stephen Hudak from Mrs. Andrews. I saw Stephen stop to pick up trash on the floor that another student had dropped. It wasn't even Stephen's mess. I love that. No one asked him to pick it up, and he didn't even realize that anyone was watching. So that is awesome. I love his integrity. Integrity is doing the right thing even when no one is watching. So Stephen Hudak, you are living up to our character traits. Thank you for that. To McKinley Herbert from Mrs. Rector. McKinley is such a helpful friend to others. She is always ready to jump in and lead and lend a hand to whenever a classmate needs extra support. Thank you, McKinley, for showing compassion and kindness all day long. Okay, so let me tell you another story about McKinley. I totally agree with this, Mrs. Rector. McKinley is actually a neighbor to my mom. She lives kind of catty corner across the street from my mom. And McKinley was one of the kids in the neighborhood that picked up all the sticks in my mom's yard. Because my mom's kind of an old lady now, and she's been a little bit sick lately. And so the neighborhood kids picked all of her sticks up. So McKinley, I'm not surprised that you got a bucket filler because you filled my bucket too. Okay, I'm feeling pretty green. This is a much better way to start the day than I did after buses. If this time you go ahead and stand and push your chair in, we'll have a moment of silence. Okay, before we do our pledge today, I have some kiddos from Mrs. Bingham's room. Would you introduce yourself to everyone?
Carson Cobb from Mrs. Bingham's class. Marie Hellman from Miss Bingham's class.
Andrew Joseph from Miss Bingham's class.
Okay, Marie, would you hold that flag for us? We're going to do our pledge. Here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't think I have any other announcements other than I want you to continue practice saying okay when someone tells you no, and I just want you to be nice to each other. Okay? Candy grams are still on sale. They'll be on sale Monday and Tuesday. And then we'll have our fall parties on Wednesday before we have early release. So let's do our creed and have a fabulous Friday. Here we go. I am a member of the Webb family. I take pride in myself and my school. I promise to do these things every day. I will only say positive things about myself and others. I will respect and trust. I will insist on giving my personal best. I will discuss and listen actively. I will expect and give truth and honesty. I am glad to do my part to make Webb School a place where everybody is somebody special. Make it a great day in the Webb. Make sure you're doing it right. Make sure that when a teacher says no, you say
Okay.
okay with a good attitude. Not okay. Wait, we're saying okay. Practice that.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Make it a great day in the Webb, guys. And I will see you later.